go. We coming this year, nigga. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Hey, let me elaborate. Y'all niggas trying fake. I've been out here getting cake. It been a process to get my money straight. I remember them broke days when I ain't thought they could control. I just kept that hammer, homie, nigga, knock out your soul. If you ain't got my money on time, you better cash out. If you do that bad business, homie, don't even give me that. I've been staying out the way cause I ain't doing no dead time. Cause I ain't got time for you, little homie, I'm getting mine. Coolest nigga in the world, but don't try to test me. I won't never lead you astray, that's why the Lord bless me. I need no attention, I just keep the extension. I was me against the world, so I'm feeling like Pop. Chasing all his hundreds like I'm Zeke, but I'm from the block. Monetize the flow, just follow the formula. If you ain't trying to get that bread, then I'm ignoring ya. I'm looking for a way out, cause I'm trying to go global. These niggas ain't on they hustle, they ain't even mobile. These niggas ain't no soldier, that's what a nigga told ya. Elias Cash, nigga, ain't nothing free. So you know how it is when you be coming to DC. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get.
I'm the realest in the D.O.B. Let me elaborate.
Salute, brothers. How y'all doing out there? It's another night, another story. Another exercise in the ignorance that it took me to learn what not to do. Here's what you don't do. So, me being a man with very little shame, I'm gonna just be real, be honest. And we at 3 minutes, so I could just open up. So back in the day, I was a government contractor, right? And I was just a city dude that got a chance to get a job where I could travel and see the world, experience, explore, all that good stuff. And like I would tell anybody, like, yo, that's a job that is always in high demand because the turnover rate is amazing. Because motherfuckers be quitting left and right. Because people can't always take that bullshit. But whenever we would leave out to go on R&R, they would send us through Dubai. And I remember my first time going there on a flight in, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna get here. Then from there, they're gonna fly me to Iraq. And from there, I'm gonna be around my homies that are out there, all kinds of just naive bullshit, right? Yeah, I'm gonna send this money home and my family gonna be straight. I know with KBR, they said you going on every 4 months. Old girl can wait 4 months. She can wait 4 months. Cause I'm gonna wait 4 months. Everything will be fine. And I'm gonna do this contract for this 1 year, and I'm gonna get this money, and everything just gonna be fine. The housing market gonna come back up because this is like in 2009. I'm telling myself this bullshit, right? So the first flight in to Dubai, you got the homies. It's been there already. They've been there, done that. they've had multiple positions with multiple companies. Me, it's my first go round. You got BAMS work with Triple Canopy, Mantech, GE, that group that just got mopped up a little while ago that I ain't gonna talk about. And here my young, dumb, naive asses thinking I'm gonna just go over here and everything gonna be cool, right? Because it's all the money I need. Because I swear to God in my mind, if I could just make 60,000 a year, I'd be straight. I did that back home, and I was still hurting. But if I can just make 80,000 a year, I'd be straight. I did that back home, and I was still hurting. When they said they're gonna pay me 100,000 over here, I did that. I wasn't hurting, but it was 100K really ain't that much money, especially depending on your lifestyle. And if a bitch is involved, she'll find a way to spend 200 out of that 100. Somehow, some way, she'll keep you broke. Well, I fly over there. Me and this other chick, she's from Philadelphia. We both from up north. I meet her through our little training. She's like, I got your back, you got mine. She got the same bad news I got. Last minute, yeah, you ain't going to Iraq, you going to Afghanistan. I'm like, damn. Well, from what I understand, big difference. You know, Iraq is like New York, you know. Everything's laid out nice and it's all lush and they rebuilding. Afghanistan's like backwoods Georgia. Backwoods rural Louisiana. And a whole lot of money flowing over that motherfucker. It is, but not as much as Iraq. So I heard the contractors that were being sent to Iraq, they separated us out. They're like, nigga, you hop in that group because you a part of them. I'm mad at them motherfucker. So I'm like, this is not what I signed up for. They said, bitch, when you sign the paper, you signed up for whatever the fuck we tell you. I said, damn, raggedy bitch. Got me. But I want that money. So my first go round, I didn't really get to experience Dubai. Old girl had been there a couple times and her peoples had been contracted for a while. You know, the chick from she was from Philly. Well, she's showing us around. We catching cabs to the Burj Khalifa. The cab is driving or the Palm Islands. The cab is doing like 120 down the highway. I'm like, it's some amazing shit. We about to die before we even fucking get there. Traffic accidents are very common out that motherfucker. I see a few sights and I'm like, all right, that's all right. Fast forward to my black ass on a plane. Then I landed Bagram. Then y'all told y'all that story. As soon as we touched down, 12 rockets flew over our head and blew up the airfield we was at. That should have been a key indicator as to what my time and experience over that motherfucker was gonna be like. But I'm still holding out hope, hoping against hope. You know what I'm saying? It can't be that bad. KBR loses the contract, floor takes over. I'm right at the ass end of my contractual agreement. I'm supposed to be going home. I done my 4 months, sir. Can I go home? I miss my wife and my children. Can I please go home? They said, sure. You sure can. After you do this 3 more months with us, so you know you can quit now and just bye. And I set out all these grand plans about how I was gonna be over there for a year and how that how I was gonna allocate all the funds and all of what I was gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna buy the house. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And when they looked me in my eyes and said, "Yeah, you can go home anytime you want, but you won't be bringing your black ass back," I just said, "Fuck y'all." Now, and that's 4 months plus 3 months. 7 months later, I finally get the opportunity to go home. Grand welcome. They flown me back to Dubai. It was grand welcome. I still ain't even really check out Dubai and experience it like that. Cause I'm like, nah, stay focused. Focused. When I get home, That's when I'm gonna release all this 7 months worth of pent up. I ain't been fucking on nothing on the wife, and I did that. Go back to Dubai after the R&R is over, and I still ain't experienced nothing. I just went to a couple restaurants, you know what I'm saying, on some goody two shoes ass shit, right? By the end of my first contractual fucking year with them people, that agreement, once it was on it, marriage is over, everything's in fucking ruins. Bitches like running through the account like a savage and shit, just like chopping down money trees. Every stack I put up, here this hoe come crying. I need this, I need that, blah 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 blah. I'm like, bitch, I just gave you $4 grand. You ran through that in a week. What the kids needed? What the fuck do kids need to cost $4 grand, bitch? Well, no explanation. Not a good one. But then I've been home 1 or 2 more times because like they would get me caught back up. I want to say it was like on my 3rd or 4th trip back through Dubai. I cut loose because I like, yo, my shit is done. Marriage is over. Pulled a condom out this. That was when I pulled a condom out, a used condom out that bitch pussy. It fucked me up, dog. I said I will never fucking go home and touch this bitch again in life. And I was gonna say I'm free. So on my way back through Dubai, I finally got a chance to really see Dubai. Because, you know, as a dedicated married man, you ain't really looking for nothing, but it still comes to you, right? You ain't hunting it, and it's still in your face. So the way they get down over there is a little different. Number one, it's so hot that the city doesn't come alive until nighttime because it's just too fucking hot. Step your ass barefoot onto that sand if you want to at that motherfucking beach at the Palm Islands. It's gonna cook you straight the fuck up. Everybody talk about it. It's such an also a travel destination. Go there in the summertime and don't drink no water. Nigga, you gonna die. You sweat so profusely that you don't even realize you're sweating because it evaporates as it's coming out of your pores. That's how fucking hot it is. Then for all the big ass glass buildings and shit, it's reflecting that motherfucker right back down to the street. People are like, people that do go out in the daytime are tucked away into buildings. They'll pull into parking garages and skedaddle their asses on into that building ASAP because no one wants to deal with that oppressive heat. That heat is real. That heat is so fucking real. You can feel the temperature in the cab of the plane change once your ass get close enough. And they go from frosty as a motherfucker to slightly warm to nigga, it's hot in this bitch. And that's before you touch ground. Dubai is not a place that's conducive to supporting life without technology. Flat the fuck out. But that ain't what you came for. What you came for was the title. So, me as a now newly unshackled, like Django Unchained man, roaming around the streets of Dubai, I'm experiencing Dubai in its nightlife for the very first time. There's a hotel, I can't remember the name of it, but it's one where you can go to meet wonderful young ladies that are more than willing to share their time with you, you know, and show you what the city's about. And they come in various nationalities and shades and colors and cultures, and it's a very enlightening experience as to how much straight pussy really walking around Dubai. They tucked away during the day, but they come out at night. That old song, "The Freaks Come Out at Night," bruh. I'm in Dubai with a pocket full of motherfucking money. I will walk around with like 500 on me just because. Just because. Maybe 15. Just because. Because I'm contracting. I got money. KBR will let us take draws out of our check if you needed some immediate cash on hand, not just on base, but also out there. KBR had it down to a science, not just with the contractors, but also with the uniform persons. Their whole thing was, fuck it, what you need, let's get it done, and we'll figure it out later on. How it's all supposed to wash out. You know what I'm saying? Because all they were doing was charging the government cost plus, or whatever they gave you. They get that back plus. That was their system. Was it a fair system? No, but it was very fucking effective for getting shit done. When Floyd took over, my new employer, they had no clue. They had no fucking clue as to how the world really worked, with that particular world. Hell, I had homies that worked for that one company formerly known as Black Water, that would go to Vegas and spend 70 grand on one trip. Boom, 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 boom. So the opportunities of making money are vast. And motherfucker would leave with like 200,000, maybe 400,000, come back broke. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Not a penny in his fucking pocket, but you know you got a place to stay, you got food, DFAC, boom, you just sit back, do your job, chill, and you'll be back up again real soon. As long as you can stay alive and keep signing paperwork and dodging them fucking them hot things that leave out of the barrel, that leave out of barrels, so you'll be all right. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be rich again real fucking soon. Excuse me. It's part of the reason why wars on contracting. My bad. It's so addictive. It's not the fact that everyone there is a war junkie per se. It's the fucking fact that you make so much money hand over fist. It's retarded. Yeah, I said it. Fuck it, retarded. This ain't PC. You make stupid amounts really fast. And depending on the entity that you work for will determine how much you make it. Hell, salaries of $600,000 was still the tip of the iceberg for some people. No bullshit. Because it was that 600,000 plus whatever the fuck they decided to pay. Normally, the contractor that you work for charged 3 times whatever they paid you. So yeah, I'll let y'all do the math on that. Anyway, my black ass is in Dubai now, and I'm really seeing Dubai as a single man, right? And my homie put me on. He was like, "Look, it's this hotel. Just say the name to the taxi cab driver. He'll take you straight there. Go up to like, I forgot, I think it was the 6th floor or 7th floor, something like that. It's gonna be a sea of bitches." I said, "Word?" He's like, "Yeah, it's gonna be a sea of bitches." I'm like, "I bet." Well, that explanation was an understatement. It was an ocean of bitches. You're talking about Ukrainian, Egyptian, Brazilian, Colombian, Cuban, Ethiopian, personal favorite. Bitches from all over the world were all gathered there in their best dressed freaking world, you know, dress on and shit, trying to catch them something. Now, initially, me being this dedicated dude, I was a little overwhelmed, right? First time being in that environment, I'm like, damn, they walking up, talking to you. It ain't the same as backstage side where you gotta buy a bitch a drink and do a bunch of rap, and they like, "Look, hello, my name is this. What's yours?" They're engaging with you. They're the first to speak. You feel me? And they ain't shy about it. They know what you there for, and you know what they there for. You get your negotiations out the way. Boom, boom. Y'all get out of there. Most likely, she lives in an apartment with 3 other bitches somewhere in town, type shit. You can do some more negotiating, or you can just be like, "Yo, what we agreed is what we agreed. Go ahead, you good." But as a contractor, you didn't think about none of that. You got money in the fucking way. The next 4 to 5 times going through Dubai, I started developing contacts, relationships with people. You know, talk to this dude because he owns the store I like to go to and shop and shit. Talk to this motherfucker over here because he has like some of the best food at his restaurant. I started really absorbing the culture, right? I'm like, damn, this is the complete opposite of what I expect the Arab world to be like. Now, it is strict, but over there the rules are much more lax. But I will say this: for the rules to be lax, it's still very controlled. But it's the cool kind of control. It's not overwhelming in your face with somebody standing over you with a club ready to beat your head in type shit. Nah, nah, nah. You just don't break these rules and you good. But with enough bread, you can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want with it, like anywhere else. I remember being blown away, laid back on a floaty in a pool in the middle of the fucking day, bro. An infinity pool at that. Just thinking about like, yo, I can't go home no more fucking more. Shit, do I even still have a home to go to? And I was like, damn, this some wild shit to contemplate. But I'm about to go downstairs and, I'll go get this massage from these Asian bitches real quick though. And contemplate this shit no more. You know what I mean? Some of the best fucking food in the world, dog. Some of the best chefs, some of the best cuisine. It's a fuckload of Filipinos over there. They can cook their ass off. God, my God. Like the variety of cuisines over there was amazing. Cigars over there were amazing. Drinks over there were amazing. Women over there were amazing. I'm like, next time I come back through here, I'm coming back through here prepared. Cause I had a couple thou on me, but that ain't nothing but pocket change to them people. So fuck it, I'm coming back right. Leave, go back to the war zone. Come back for R&R. I don't leave Dubai now. I didn't go back stateside. I said fuck stateside. Eventually I will go back, and I did go back, but as of right now, this is where I reside. I'm chilling here. I'm cool here. I got hoes here. I got a bitch with 3 other bras in the apartment, and I'm fucking them all type shit. Do I really need to go back? Do I really need to go back? They cooking me food. They go out night. They do their thing. I'm like, go ahead, bitches, go sell that ass. That's what's up. Yeah, enjoy. Who am I to stop you? You've been doing it. Get out of here. But when you come back, I need some head more from all y'all. Yeah, like, no problem. It is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. I just put some food in the refrigerator. It is what the fuck it is. Versus coming back stateside and having to deal with a bugged out bitch and a bunch of problems. You dig? Ain't in the ghetto, but has the ghetto attitude, so you might as well have brought the ghetto with you. When I would go back and forth from Afghanistan to Dubai, I'd be fucking relieved. I got to the point I was relieved where I wasn't going back stateside, bro. And it kind of made me think like, yo, I should feel bad about that, but I didn't. And I was like, should I feel bad at the fact I don't feel bad? I was like, I don't know. Let me think about this and contemplate this major fucking thing while I go get some dome real quick from this Russian chick. Maybe she can figure it out for me. You know what I mean? Fuck it. It is what it is. I got enough shit on my plate to contemplate. Fuck it. At the end of the day, coming back stateside was like pulling teeth with no anesthesia. Because there wasn't gonna be nothing but a bunch of problems and issues and motherfucking headaches and shit. I had an old coworker by the name of Willie. We called him Willie, because that's what he said. Yeah, call me Willie. Willie ain't been back stateside in over 16 years. He said, every time I go back, I get nervous. I was like, why you get nervous? Well, he's like, because I got too much money now. Motherfuckers won't leave me alone. I said, God damn. Willie had a fucking point. Willie was also the dude that told me, out here, sometimes this can be a hard road to hoe. And I laughed because I didn't quite understand what he meant. I get it now. You get so used to that kind of lifestyle, living better than a whole lot of people in that short amount of time while you have the opportunity to, that it's like going back and just being what a nigga. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Or you can keep living your life. Willie was a permanent resident, a permanent war zone contractor. Why? Because he's the motherfucker that took care of the generators that kept everything powered up around that bitch. Without him, everything go down. So you couldn't tell Willie shit, But Willie had a permanent residence over in the Philippines too, if I'm not mistaken. Ultimately, that's where he spent his last days. Anyway, so back to the main topic. One of the not last, but coming up on the last trips I took through Dubai, I go back to that hotel, right? I go back to that certain floor. Now, by now, I'm seasoned. I done been there, I done done it, I done seen it, I done ran through every nationality possible. You know what I'm saying? Pockets on swole, and then it happened. I ain't been in that motherfucker for more than 5 minutes. I see this outrageously thick, right? Just like stupid thick, stupid. Waist was like 0. Everything else was just amazingly rotund. No stomach. Ass so fat you could see it from the front. I see this broad. I walk smooth up to her. I said, how much for the night? She looked me square in my eyes without a hesitation. She said $500. I said, come on. My bad. Specifically, she said 500 US. I said, come on. It wasn't all that playing Big Willie. It wasn't showboat. It wasn't buying no drinks. It wasn't none of that. Fuck that. I'm like, I will have you, goddammit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You too thick. You too thick. Like, I need this image to be in my brain forever. To the day I die. But remember that one time I beat the brakes off this extra thick bitch, Grandpa? Shut up. Like, yeah. The junk had an ass like a Shetland pony, bro. What was I supposed to do? Ignore that? Or ignore all that ass? And I'm in my 20s? Shit. I beat the brakes off that junk. I tried to put that bitch through the fucking headboard, dog. I swear for God. Going through Dubai, I tricked off. I tricked off like a motherfucker. I wasn't the type to go out there and rent a Ferrari or a Maserati. Nah. Where the bitches at? Where the bitches at? Nigga, where the bitches at? Like the married man I was. Nigga, where the bitches at? I'm free. Where the bitches at? Show me the bitches, nigga. Show me the bitches. Where are the bitches at? And because that was my attitude, I was able to you know, make some connections. Some good, some bad, but I had fun in the process. Those are memories that I will forever keep with me. They're funny as shit too. And damn, 17 comments. Who on here tonight? Yo, Quiet Storm. What's up, homie? Passport OG. Seven King. Damn, Rare Sigma. Y'all been on this jump for a minute. My bad, yo. I don't look down. I just be reminiscing and talking. My fault, y'all. My fault. I gotta get better at that. I gotta get better at that. But yeah, then oh, Qatar. I love Qatar. Qatar was fun though. Qatar was fun. I leave that one alone. Qatar was fun. But I was willing and dealing as a war zone contractor. Think about it. If your life's on the line every day and all you can do is take that knee when shit go down and shit go left and people be getting deleted around you, when you finally leave, it's like you can breathe again. You almost feel like you've been holding your breath that whole time. You forget what it's like to be able to take a hot shower for longer than 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Without 1,000 other motherfuckers around you. You forget what it's like to be able to close the door and you don't hear another motherfucker snoring, you know? So when you get there and you can breathe and you at peace, you realize like I am in one of the most populated, bustling cities in the world, and it's some wild shit going on around here. I deserve to have some fun too. So you might take it over the top just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, you know. You get a black pig. True, passport OG. The out of all those experiences, the ones that I had when I actually had fun, I remember them. The ones that I be telling y'all stories about, the some of the grittier ones, they have to like resurface. I think I buried them, bro. I think I buried a lot of them, you know. But whenever they come up, they come up. But a story about them hoes, I got them all day. Slim, I getting your back rubbed and bruh, and you banging the job, bruh, and you got one on you trying to drain your soul out. Bruh, I've been there, I've done that. God damn, I was like, yo. Thinking about it today, I was like, did I really pay that bitch $500? I did do that. I did that. And I did it with a smile. I did that. But if I had a picture, you'd be like, oh, I understand why. Money wasn't the thing. It is what it is. You know? But if you got it, Dubai is definitely a city to go to where you can definitely have a whole lot of fun experiences. And enjoy yourself. You know, kick back and relax. It's gonna cost you something though. It's gonna cost you something. It's gonna cost you a little bit of bread, but it's definitely worth it if you have the opportunity to. Other than that, so my brothers, I just want to fire that one off real quick. I gotta go dive back into it and keep uploading. So everything I've done thus far up to the Patreon. I'm trying to get everything set and ready. You know, y'all know how it is. Salute to Quiet Storm, salute to Passport OG, salute to Tevin King, salute to my brothers, salute to Red Sigma. Much appreciated, y'all. And there it is. There it is. So you gotta make it fun while you can. Because you know you're going right back to hell in 4 days. 4 days. And ain't nobody there gonna be none the wiser. about what you about to go back to and experience. Nor do they really care. You know, hell, my own peoples knew what I was going through. They didn't give a shit. They gave no fucks. That's when I started grasping the reality that they really see you as a tool, a utility. Straight up, straight the fuck up. I've said this many times. I know I gave my mama during that point in time $10,000 at least 10 times. If you talk to her now, the bitch I swear to God, I ain't never gave her shit. I done saved her house multiple times, and she'll swear to God, I ain't never done nothing. Hell, one of the last times I did go home, my grandmother, my step grandmother, had passed, and out of 16 aunts and uncles, who all had at least 2 kids, but most of them had about 6. These motherfuckers called me on all talking about, do you think you can spare the money to pay for grandma's funeral? I said, word? I said, well, how much? They said 20,000. I said, what the fuck? 20,000? They were like, yeah, 20,000. I just paused on the phone. I said, so y'all ain't had no life insurance or nothing for her? They were like, nah. That policy lapsed like 2 years ago. I'm like, but you knew she was dying. They were like, yeah. But we knew, in a nutshell, yeah. They were like, yeah, but we knew we had you. I said, you bitch motherfucker. So out of all you motherfucking aunts and uncles that had all these goddamn kids, can't nobody put $100 a piece up? They were like, nah, nigga, you do it. I said, I guess y'all ain't burying her ass then. And I hung up. Cold-blooded. It is what it is. I had to risk my life for this money. I had to watch people I know get bagged up. I had to hold the camera when old boy had his memorial service. They got his guts blown out. I had to be the dude setting things up for people at times, that got fucked up over there. And then I survive all this just to come home for them to be like, let me get that 20K off you though. You niggas kiss my motherfucking ass. That's my war chest money. But that's grandma. That wasn't my motherfucking grandma. But that was your mama. How come you ain't had the bread ready? Crickets. Crickets. So yes, Passport OG, the black pill was that's when it started growing, sir. Real shit. The moment you become more knowledgeable, more better, and of non-use to the community, community, whatever you want to call it, dog, they start looking at eliminating you. I learned that the hard way too. Straight up. But I won't let that take away from this wonderful story. It's a lot of hoes over in Dubai, cause the dog, go on over there and get you some. Passport, go on over and get you some. Get you some. I'm trying to take, bro. Bro, they got everything. They got everything over there. Every damn thing you want is right there. But I'll leave that be. I gotta put some more work in and get ready for this good old 6 a.m. wake up. Y'all brothers be easy. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be productive. Have a productive week. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. And as always, my brothers move mountains. Salute to my brothers, man. Y'all be easy out there. Peace.